All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to unpack tuples. So unpacking a tuple, when we create a tuple, we normally assign values to it. This is called packing a tuple. But in Python, we are also allowed to extract the values back into variables. This is called unpacking, okay? So let's jump into our notebook and take a look at this. All right, so let's talk about unpacking. So when we create a tuple, we normally assign values to it. This is called packing a tuple, okay? So let's pack a tuple. Okay, so basically what that is when we create this, and I'm going to delete print there, and I'm going to run this just so it's not showing an error. I like to have clean code. I know. I'm normal in a weird way. Bear with me. So we'll call this my tuple instead of this tuple, and we'll do equals, and we'll do Google, Facebook, and Instagram. Or let's do Google, Facebook, and YouTube again. Okay. So this is how we pack a tuple. Okay. Google, Facebook, and YouTube. Okay. So if I go back here, go down, but in Python, we are also allowed to extract the values back into variables. This is called unpacking. So with unpacking, what we can do is we can go in and I can type in green, yellow, and red, and I can equal this to my tuples. Okay. And when I do that and I print green, that's going to equal Google, okay? Yellow is going to be equal to Facebook, and red is going to be equal to YouTube. So let's take a look at that when it works and cooperates with me. So I got green, yellow, and red. They don't like my indent. Come on, man. How about that? Really? Okay. Let me take a look at my another syntax error that I'm having issues with. So, I never had this problem before. I promise you I tested this out before I did this. And this is what I get. Okay, let's try this now. Let's run that. Okay, indentation error, unexpected indent. Okay, how about that? Okay, so what it's saying is green, yellow, and red. Oh, my tuples. Yeah, no wonder I can't type. There we go. So now we got Google, Facebook, and YouTube. So what I was saying is green is equal to Google, yellow is equal to Facebook, and red is equal to YouTube. Okay, so that's how that works using an asterisk. Okay. So if the number of a variable is less than the number of the values, you can add the asterisk to the variable name, and the values will be assigned to the variable as a list. Okay. So assign the rest of the values as a list called Twitter. Okay. So we're going to grab all the same information here. I'm going to paste it down here. And the only thing that I'm going to change is red to Twitter. Okay. And I'm going to put an asterisk next to it. So if you hold Shift and hit 8, then you'll have the asterisk. When I print this now, we're going to get Google, Facebook, and YouTube. And that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now, if the asterisk is added to another variable name than the last, Python will assign values to the variable until the number of values left matches the number of the variables left. Okay. So if I do the same thing again, and instead of doing it at the end, we do it in the middle. Okay. And we remove yellow and we get rid of Twitter on the end and add in the middle, and then I print this, then we should get the same outcome. Okay. So again, it's going to give you the same value regardless. It's going to give you the first 3 values. So green, yellow, and red are going to give you the same values. Green is Google, yellow is Facebook, and red is YouTube. Okay. So that's how you unpack tuples. All right. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.